and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. Bandit's sitting next to me, and Chloe is off doing Chloe things. If you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for checking us out. We do all kinds of unboxings, unbaggings, lifestyle subscription box like this Fabfitfun one. We do beauty, bark boxes, snack boxes, all kinds of different things. Clothing try-ons, get ready with me's, all that kind of stuff, lots of collaborations. So if that sounds fun to you, why not think about subscribing? And if you're returning, thanks so much for being a part of our YouTube family. We wouldn't be here without you, and we so appreciate all of your support. And Bandit's licking the box. Maybe he thinks the popsicles are real, but I have my Fabfitfun from my second account. This is customized, and I do have some add-ons that I'll go over after with you. So Fabfitfun is a quarterly lifestyle subscription box. It is about $54, I think, something like that, $54.99 a season, but you can get an annual subscription, and I do have a code down below that will save you a few bucks off of your subscription. And it's not an affiliate link. I don't get anything from it. I get, I don't know, maybe credit for the shop. I'm not really sure if I get anything at all for it, but if it's going to save you a little money and you want to give it a try, why not? Okay, so inside is a little code here. I think it's a one-use code, so if anybody's interested in that, that's $15 off. That's better than my link down below. There is the little catalog, or magazine. It doesn't have information about what categories things are or their retail value, but you know, it's got some cute stuff. Here is your sneak peek. So the first thing that I'm going to pull out is, I believe, category 1. You did pay an extra $10, but it is like an $189 value, I believe. And that is the Foxy Bay Rose Gold blowout dryer brush. Now, I do use these quite frequently. I just had one my mom had gotten me a few years back off of Amazon for Christmas. It was kind of like the Revlon one, but it wasn't even Revlon. I remember when she bought it for me, it hadn't come in time for Christmas. As a matter of fact, she ordered it in November, and I think it came in February. It came, I think, directly from China. I'm not joking about that. Like, I think that's why it took so long. So that was pre-pandemic, so it might have been 2018, because I got it, yeah, I got it like way before the pandemic. So 2017, 2018, so it lasted a good amount of time, but it did just die. So when I saw this, I thought that that was quite serendipitous that this would be available. And for the extra $10, that's cheaper than my going and buying a Revlon. I mean, I've already paid for the box, so. Here is how that looks. And when you see me with a straight hair look, typically it's because I used one of these. Today I used the Foxy Bay thing that takes your hair, curls it up, you kind of hold it to your head and then release it, and then I just kind of brushed it out to get just a more like wavy look. That was, I believe, category 1. The next thing I got was the Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick. Now in my other box I'd gotten the butterscotch one. It was broken, so they are sending me a replacement item. They didn't have any more, which I figured was going to be the case because I had seen that it was unavailable pretty early on. So I got this speaker, This is the matte lipstick in Velvet. So there were 2 different ones. And the butterscotch one was real pretty. Okay, so there is your packaging. This time around it does look good. It's in there, it's not falling out. That's good. All right. And there is the color. So it's a nice soft nude. I like that. Feels really good going on. Very soft. Okay, this was an extra item that they threw in. This is the KO body scrubber, and this was just an extra surprise that people got. I forgot why. It had something to do with, I don't know, something that didn't really affect me, but so there that is. Next, by Dr. Brandt, we have the Do Not Age Time Defying Cream. And the Dr. Brandt items are very nice, but very expensive. Here is how this looks. I mean, super fancy. And then it's, you know, got the, I mean, it's a safety seal. It'll come right off. Not a safety seal, little thing, but I'm not ready to use it, so I don't want to take that off yet. But yeah, I think this was super, super expensive too. Okay, by Grace and Stella, If Your Eyes Can Smile eye cream. And I know like the eye masks sold out really quick, but I had a ton of those, so I didn't even add those on because I have more of those than I could ever probably go through with all the other stuff I have. There she is. And y'all know, if you've been watching me for a little while, I go through eye cream like ridiculous, 1 a month. All right, it's not scented. It is a little bit of color to it, but feels very nice and soft. I think that's going to be very nice for the eyes. By Poolside, we have, this is a throwback item, and I hadn't gotten it, and then, because I thought it was going to be much smaller, and I thought, oh, that's not going to be very useful. But then I saw Johanna from JM Unboxings and More had gotten it last summer, and I was like, oh, okay, all right. So this is a bag, and it's all lined. You can put your bathing suit in, oops. So you've got either side here, but then in the center here is where you would put your wet bathing suit. Right in there, so you see it's got the clear kind of plasticky, but then if you wanted to put a couple of other items inside of there, you could as well. And we spend a lot of time at the pool, and I thought it was such a pretty design. So now I'm just waiting for the L Space towel to be a throwback. The last thing in my box is by Material. It is a set of 2. I believe they're both the same size. All right, so they are these little containers. You can put whatever you want in there. It's the other one, so they are both the same size. Side by side, they don't look the same, but they are, trust me. That helps you see it. Okay. All right, so I don't have specific plans for this, but goodness knows I can always use some containers. All right, I'm gonna grab my add-ons for you, and I'll catch you next Friday with those. All right, thanks so much for spending a little time with us. Please consider hitting the like, subscribe, and the notification bell. Leave a comment down below if you would, and hopefully I'll see you soon.